And let's not waste any time here. The live shot is up. Julian Minnesota is live in Pullman here tonight. Julian, talk about what went right tonight for the Pullman, or for the Cougs.
Well, Jordan, I don't know if you can see, but there's a field storming right here behind me, and everything is going right for Washington State, as you can see. I got blessed right here to wear the pirate helmet and the hat and the sword right here in honor of Mike Leach, who was honored before the game. The Cougs just won 31-22 over Wisconsin, a top 25 win. It was a heck of a game, a total family affair here on the field at Martin Stadium.
Live forever! Go! He's the pirate!
There you go. That's what kind of day it's been here out in Pullman. An unbelievable performance for the Cougs, an all-time game. It's one of those ones you just had to be here, Jordan.
Pretty envious watching back here in the studio. You look like you're having a blast out there. Now, Julian, we saw merchandise. It said Cougs versus everybody. What does this game mean for the big picture for Washington State?
Well, Jordan, you think about this offseason and what it's been for Washington State. With all the conference realignment talk, they were one of the teams on the outside looking in, them and Oregon State. So to be on the national spotlight again, to play a top 25 team in Wisconsin, to prove that they belong at the big boys table, that's what they did tonight. And then you think about all the hoopla surrounding the game, the groundbreaking of an indoor practice facility that's only going to aid in recruiting. You think about honoring Mike Leach, arguably the greatest coach in program history before the game, and all culminated in a win tonight. And the Cougs should be in the top 25. They should be at the big boys table. And if you could see behind me with the fans, they have proven that tonight, Jordan.
Certainly making a compelling argument, Julian. No arguments here. One last question for you tonight. How are the Cougs fans feeling out there? 32,000 strong, storming the field. What an exciting night down in Pullman.
Oh my goodness, Jordan. It was one of the most incredible experiences that I've ever been a part of. You know, I've covered this conference for about 6-7 years, covering multiple different schools, and I have never experienced something like I did tonight. Head coach Jake Dickert said leading into the game that Martin Stadium was one of the most toughest places to play in all of the Pac-12, and they proved it here tonight. The students were standing on their feet the entire time. The fans, the alumni, Clay Thompson was in town, Jack Thompson was in town, Drew Bledsoe was in town. It was a WSU royalty, WSU fans, just a culmination of what Pullman and this special place in the Inland Northwest is all about, Jordan.
Yeah, absolutely. Goosebumps over here watching all this transpire, and everybody wearing a big old smile behind you, Julian. Thanks so much for that. We'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. Thank you so much for your reports, and we can't wait to see those highlights later on.